Hello everybody, Neil here. Thank you for joining me for Toronto in the Rearview Mirror Part 98. So sit back, relax, and let's get right into the video. This underground washroom was opened in 1906 and was there until the late 1930s. They closed it because they considered it a traffic hazard, and it cost $5,000 a year to maintain. That'd be $98,000 in today's money. Fun fact, nothing was removed, they just filled it in and covered it over. The Auditorium Theatre on the left was built in 1908. It was renamed the Avenue in 1913. Then it was renamed the Mary Pickford in 1915. Variety Theatre in 1945, and it closed in the mid-1950s. It was later demolished and replaced with a new building. Building on the right with the unique peaked roof was built in the 1880s. It was designed by Langley and Burke, who was originally a dry goods store. Bank of Hamilton was built in 1902 and later became a CIBC and is now being converted into a stop for the Ontario line. This photo came with no date, but from looking at some of the buildings in the background, I was able to place the CPRY building at 1913. Built in 1895, it was originally the Kenilworth Avenue Baptist Church. The Beach Hebrew Institute bought the building in 1920 and in 1926 converted it with a new facade. Riverdale Bowling opened in 1920. In 1926, it was taken over by the Olympia chain. It became Olympia Queen City and then Queen City Bowl. It remained in service until the mid-1980s. After the mid-1980s, it became home to Marty Millionaire. In the year of this photo, the Canada Permanent Building started construction. I wasn't able to find anything about national taxi, as it seems it didn't exist, according to AI. Olympia Bowling started on this street in 1950 with 64 lanes. It expanded later to 80 lanes. It was purchased by Kohl's in 1978 and became the world's largest bookstore. The Diet Tea Room started in 1919. The building was demolished in 1970. Any tea that wasn't black tea was considered diet tea at that time. Shortly after this picture was taken, they sold the air rights above the station. It now has a basketball court, a tennis court, and a pool. This is a picture of Berkeley Park shortly after it had opened. The Albert Brittenell bookstore had its first location opened in 1893 where the Pantages Theatre is now. This location opened in 1919 and was operated by family members until at least March 28, 1999. Originally built in 1887 as a gas purifying house for Consumers Gas Company, Dalton's purchased the building in 1967. 1984, the Canadian Opera Company purchased the building. This station was originally built in 1907 for the Grand Trunk Railway, which became absorbed by CN in 1923. Closed in 1988 and was torn down in 1999. This set of pictures is of the Maple Leaf Baseball Stadium, which was built in 1926 and was demolished in 1968. Thank you everybody for joining me for Toronto in the Rearview Mirror Part 98. Please leave a comment. I like hearing from you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell to stay up to date on video content. If you'd like to support me in making these videos, why not buy me a coffee? You can find the link in the description below, or you can scan the QR code. If you'd also like to buy a Toronto in the Rearview Mirror coffee mug, they're also in my Buy Me a Coffee shop.